Hello friends, welcome to Friday's video. I got a new mold. Yes indeedy, feed the needy. This is a new one from Let's Resin. It's not very new. I have seen it. I've seen quite a few people use this mold. Pouring Your Heart Out, Miss Julie, she used it. Hers turned out so pretty. Mine is not going to be so pretty. It's going to be a little weird. First and foremost, I think I've mentioned this before, but in case I haven't, I love that Let's Resin has been putting how much resin you need on the molds now. Let me see if I can show you guys, if it'll even show up. Probably not. Yeah, it doesn't, but it says, oh, there we go. You can kind of see it. It says 9.9 fluid ounces, so just under 10 ounces for this mold. So it is a very, very large mold. It's also quite deep, which is why I'm going to do this in 2 pours. Now, with some leftover resin from yesterday, I already poured the antenna in there, and I just did a clear resin. You can kind of see, you know, right there where it's cured up. And I did that because I wanted to take my time to make sure that I got all of the bubbles out, or at least as many of the bubbles out as I could. And I didn't want to have a whole bunch of resin sitting, you know, overheating while I'm waiting for that to, while I'm working on getting the bubbles out. Oh my God, words are freaking hard. Okay. Anyway, so yes, my plan with this is I'm going to use some of these baby skulls that I have made. You'll recognize the black ones from Wednesday's video. Yes, today's Wednesday. From today's video, Wednesday's video. And then the red ones are from last week's Thursday video, I think. But I want to put these into here. And I'm hoping that I can do it so that they are facing kind of outward. We'll see how well that goes. And then I'm going to pour, so the shell part is going to be clear, and then the rest of it will be black. Yes. So hopefully it'll look really cool. And hopefully it'll turn out okay. We shall see, I suppose. I don't know how I'm going to do this without these skulls all kind of rolling around and being everywhere that they shouldn't be, if that makes sense. Yeah, like I don't want upside down skulls. So, I think what I might have to do is mix up my resin, pour some resin in, add the skulls in into, you know, this layer of resin, and kind of pour and add and pour and add. That might also give the bubbles that will inevitably rise up from these skulls a chance to escape as I'm, you know, doing different layers of it. But yeah, this should be interesting. I don't, like I said, it's not going to be pretty. It's just going to look kind of creepy, which is what I'm going for. So, you know me, Halloween is my favorite season of the year. And so I needed to get some skulls and some creepiness in, even though it's spring now. But anyway, all right, let's go ahead and mix up some resin. Let's get started pouring. Wish me luck. It's bonus unmolding time. Yeah. Bonus unmolding. So this is a combination of both pours, but I used some green and white alcohol ink on the clear part. I just started watching The Last of Us, so it's kind of inspired by the, I don't know what they're called on the show, because like I said, I only just started watching it, but the zombies that are fungus related. Oh my god, why am I struggling so hard this morning? Probably because it's like 7:30 in the morning. So yeah, I did like a petri dish pour on the top part. That's cool. Wow. That's really cool looking. I didn't swirl it, mostly because I was too lazy to swirl it. But yeah, that's really cool looking. I really like that. All right, that's your bonus unmolding. It's a very interesting one today. All right, friends, look, I don't know how this is going to turn out. Also, I realized last night, or was it this morning? I realized after pouring this that I definitely should have thought this through better, and I should have poured the antenna in black instead of clear. But we shall see. I don't know how you demold this. Let me add some alcohol to it. Accidentally unscrewed it. Okay. So it is loose. You can see it's loose in there now with the alcohol. I'm gonna, there we go. Oh, that was actually a lot easier than I thought. I'm just worried about these little antennas breaking off. Wow. Okay. That is really cool looking. Wow. So you can't really tell that they're skulls unless you know that they're skulls, but it did create a really cool looking effect. And honestly, I kind of like the clear antenna. And look, because I did my darndest to make sure that there were no bubbles in that antenna, the antenna are completely bubble free. Oh, I'm so stoked about that, you guys. Wow. This is really cool looking. Holy cannoli. I really, really like this. The only other thing that I'm kind of mad about is that this part of the shell has the black in it, because with the way that the mold is, you'd have to tip it this way and add clear resin right there. I mean, I'm not terribly mad at it because I knew that that was what could happen, but yeah, this turned out really cool. Really freaking cool. What do you guys think? I mean, anybody want a snail for their bookcase? I don't know why I find this so darn funny, but yeah. All right. Hopefully my mic was working. Can you hear me now? Anyway, that is today's video. It's very interesting. I think Julie's from Pouring Your Heart Out was a lot prettier than mine. But still, it is what it is. So, if you enjoyed this video, please let me know by hitting the thumbs up button. Really helps out my channel, guys. It helps me to grow. Also, if you are new, stick around by clicking the red subscribe button and ringing the bell for notifications. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I hope that you have a snail-tastic day. Take care. Oh my God, I'm an idiot.